Man Squad, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to the Barely No Money Spent Squad.
Barely.
So we're back with another team update episode, and a couple things have changed, man. We've got a couple packs to get through. Let's start things off on the offensive side of the ball. Offensive line stays the same. We've got Anthony Munoz, Bruce Matthews, Kevin Mawai up to a 95 overall. We've got Larry Allen, and then we've got John Runyon at right tackle. At quarterback, we're still rocking with the zero chill Andrew Luck, 94 overall. Now, there is a chance today we might be upgrading this card. I do have a chance to get 95 overall Doug Williams, but we'll figure that out here in a few minutes. At wide receiver 1, still rocking with the 94 overall Randy Moss, still a bomb card. At wide receiver 2, Calvin Ridley. And then we got this Jerry Rice in the slot, 95 overall. Got him from the field pass. Solid card, 95 speed. He's got 95 spec catch, 93 short, 93 medium, 94 deep with 93 catching. And then for the abilities on him, he gets route technician for 1 AP. And then we also have double me on him. Which is you got to activate it to get 20-yard catches. So real solid card. Got them free. Got to love the free cards. Behind them, I've got a Ray McLeod card because we needed to have some playoff cards in our sets. Then we've got Cedric Tillman on the other side. At running back, might be changing this up. Might. I still got my Jonathan Taylor, the MCS card that we got for free. But I also have this Christian McCaffrey, 92 overall right now. I do need to upgrade him. We're still working to get one last token for him. 92 speed, 93 acceleration. He's got 92 change of direction with 92 break tackle. And he's got 81 catching. So solid card, free card, 92 overall. But the card that we're all excited about right now is this Jamal Williams. He came from the new set. I forgot how to say this. I want to say it's Genki Force Jamal Williams. You get him as soon as you log in. Right now, only 85 speed, 87 acceleration. But as you upgrade him throughout the rest of this, he is going to be a beast. He goes up to 94 speed, but when you start putting like abilities and everything on him, he can get anywhere up to 97 speed. So which is a good look. Like I said, we still have a lot of grinding to do for him. We've got to get 7-8 tokens to get him all the way maxed out. They've got a house rules. I've been trying to get some house rules done. You earn some stars, and you go buy the different stars and the different abilities. It's a lot going on, man. So just trying to get the grind on for that. We switch over to the defensive side of the ball, and I've switched up my defense a lot. I've switched over into more of a zone coverage. Right now, I've got the MCS Donald Parham Jr. playing quarterback number 1. He's 6'8", 240 pounds, 95 speed. You guys can't see all of his stats. He's got 96 man coverage, 89 zone, 91 hit power. So the reason I got him playing outside corner is because he gets deep out zone KO for 1 AP. So when I have him in that deep blue covering the sidelines, perfect. He gets up there. He's 6'8", so you got to high ball it. You're not going to get it over him. He's 6'8", even though I just played a game. And somehow, some way, this dude was able to get a ball right over his head. It was a mess. I was very upset. Anyways, really solid card. You could put him as your user, and he'll be a great user as well. At quarterback number 2, still rocking with the Tariq Woolen. I changed his ability as well. Gave him a deep out zone KO, and that's giving up 2 AP. In the slot, Rondé Barber. On him, we have mid zone KO for 1. And then I went and picked up this Devin Hester at corner. He's got 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 95 agility, 95 man coverage with 93 zone. And on him, we have flat zone KO. So he plays underneath for us. Does a really solid job as well. Again, this card was really cheap, wasn't too expensive. So it was a solid pickup for our defense. Then behind them, we've got Rasul Douglas, the 94 overall. Picked up Jack Tatum at free safety. Another really good card here, 94 speed, 87 tackle, 91 man coverage, but he's got the 94 zone and 95 hit power. Only problem with him, man, on the shorter side at 5'10", 200 pounds, he's got 80 catching. And then on him, we have deep out zone KO. for 2 AP. On the other side of strong safety, still rocking with the Julius Peppers. He's my user, but we moved Ty Law up to strong safety. The reason being he is 91 speed. He's got 94 zone or 93 zone, 94 man coverage. But he also gets deep out zone for 1 AP. So a lot of deep out zone KOs. You know, everybody loves to run those corner routes, run the streaks up the seams, everything like that. These guys are going to knock the ball out. I'm debating once I get up to level 55 if I'm going to use the token on Ty Law or if I'm going to use it on Christian Jones. Right now, I'm leaning towards Ty Law because once you do that, he goes up to 94 speed and he gets 82 catching. I know he's 5'11", but I think he's going to be solid at that strong safety spot for us, knocking the balls out. Pause if needed. Linebackers still the same. We got Micah Parsons. We got our Ray Lewis maxed out to a 96 overall, but he gets a 97 with our chems. Chuck Howley is here, 93 overall. We got Ted Hendricks here, Divine Diablo, and then Tavius Robinson. So on my Divine Diablo, we've got Lurk Artist for 0. Also, Ray Lewis gets a Lurk Artist for 0, and so does Chuck Howley, I believe. I think Chuck Howley's actually might be a 1. And then on the defensive line, we got some studs up here, man. Picked up that Justin Tuck for free. We actually put a Lurk Artist on him, man, but he's a solid pass rush for us, man. Up the middle, we got Kyle Williams, Chris Jones. They both have inside stuff on them. And then we've got the MUT Beast, one of the best pass rushing cards of the year. This card is insane. We've got Unstoppable Force on him, which is on for 5 plays. He's got 88 speed, 97 strength, 93 tackle, 96 block shed, 94 power move, 93 finesse. So defensive line is stacked. Take a look at the special teams. Nothing really changed. We added Tommy Townsend at punter, 92 overall. We got Martin Grammatica still as our kicker, 88 overall. Jalen Waddle is returning our kicks. Specialist, like I mentioned, we got Jonathan Taylor as our third down back and our power back. Jerry Rice is in the slot with A.J. Brown. I'm actually about to change this, man. We're still rocking with Julius Peppers as our sub linebacker. I'm going to put Ray Lewis here over Malik Hooker. I think Malik is solid, man, but I need a Lurk Artist there, and Ray Lewis gets that. We got MUT Beast here. We've got the Terminator and Kyle Williams. Actually, I'm going to put Kyle Williams over Aaron Donald for right now. And then Chris Jones, he gets to play right defensive end. We've got an ability on him, which is Colossus, which is a dominant pass rush, even versus double teams. Again, this dude is a monster as a 91 overall. He's got 93 tackle, 90 block shed with a 94 power move. So a lot of beef up on that defensive line. That way they don't get tired too fast. And then in my slot corners, Devin Hester, Rondé Barber. So here are my strategy cards, still rocking with the Denver playbook. I'm actually about to change my defense, maybe going to the Kansas City defense because they do have that 6-1 defense that I like, especially to run inside of the red zone. Strat cards, still rocking with the Let It Rip for our quarterback. I need to find a zone coverage strat card for our defense. Still rocking with the Bears chem, got man coverage with Eberflus, and then zone coverage from a hybrid. So I think defensively we need to update our 2 defensive cards to be zone coverage. So I'll probably look for those here real soon. Visuals, all Bears, everything. So I mentioned before that I do have an opportunity to get a 95 overall Super Bowl player, and I'm up in the air about it. But first, before we open that, let's open up the Super Bowl pack. Got it for free because I still have some MCS tokens to get rid of. Here, we're hoping for a 92 at least. There's that Ambry Thomas. There's Noah Gray, and then a gold player. So nothing really there, just 2 86s. Now comes the 95. Some decisions need to be made here. These are going to be all the 95s that you can get for the Super Bowl. There's Doug Williams. There's Ronnie Lott, Terrell Davis. You got Herb Adderley, which is a really good card. Andrew Whitworth at left tackle. You got Warren Sapp, who's arguably the best defensive player in this game right now. MVS is stupid fast. You got Joshua Williams, who's a solid corner. Leo Chanel at outside linebacker, which we really don't need. Brock Purdy. This Chase Young card gets blitz, which helps out in pass rush. And then we've got Jair Brown, who most say is the best strong safety in the game. I'm leaning more towards Doug Williams because He's got a stronger arm than what Andrew Luck has right now. He's 92 speed, 96 throw power. The accuracies are pretty much the same though, right? Short accuracy is at a 90, medium is at a 90, deep is at a 92, and throw under pressure is at a 97. But with this card, you can add, I forgot what the name of the card is. It's one of the Super Bowl cards that lets them have a ability on for the entire game, and that would help out Doug Williams a lot. So I'm leaning towards Doug on this one. I do like the thought of having Herb Adderley. He's got 96 speed, which would be our fastest corner. He's got 97 agility, 94 jumping, 95 man coverage with 95 zone and 94 press. Shout out to my guy, Matt Games. He has this card on his team, and he's a dog. I saw it's between those two and maybe maybe Warren Sapp. Maybe Warren Sapp. I mean, 90 speed as a defensive tackle with 95 strength. He's got 94 play rec, 98 block shed, 95 power move, 94 finesse. So Warren Sapp, if we picked him up, he gets inside stuff for 1, secure tackler for 0, and then you can put, let's see what the stacks are. Then he gets unstoppable force would light it up. So really it'd be 2 AP. For unstoppable force, light it up, secure tackler, and then inside stuff. That is a hell of a combination right there. With Doug Williams, go to the abilities on stacks. You get lighted up gunslinger. You get gift wrapped. You get hot route master and set feet lead for 6 AP. Okay. I mean, wow. If you didn't want to do gift wrap, you can do gunslinger, hot route master, and set feet for 5, which would open up a lot more abilities on offense for us. A lot of people say this is QB number 1. And I think this might be an end game quarterback for us. Maybe. It's a tough decision. I hope this one doesn't come back and bite me in the butt, but I think we got to go with Doug Williams. We go with Doug Williams. We just upgrade our quarterback position now, and now we can go and sell Andrew Luck, get more coins, and then we can go out and we can probably build a Warren Sapp through the sets. All right, so we got our Doug Williams set up now. We're going to go with the lighted up gunslinger, which grants faster passing speed. We'll go with the gift wrap for 1 AP. We'll go with set feed lead for 4 AP, and then hot route master for 1 AP. Now, I've never used hot route master really. So I'm interested to see how this is going to work. It gives us a lot more options as far as routes for our wide receiver, our tight end, and our running back. So I'm excited to try that one out. So with our chems and everything, 93 speed, 99 throw power for Doug Williams, 90 short, 90 medium, 93 deep. He's got 97 throw under pressure, 96 throw on a run, and 97 play action. That 99 throw power is insane. I'm excited for it. That means he's going to be able to just launch the ball on the deep routes for us now. Him and Randy Moss are going to be deadly together. I mean, so we say thank you to Andrew Luckman. A great career with our squad. He finishes with 11,961 yards, 117 touchdowns with 43 interceptions. Just a really good card. A great budget quarterback if you guys are looking for a budget quarterback. But we're about to get 3,000 back in training, and I think we could sell this card for still a few good pennies. I mean, he's going for just over 100K, so not bad. We'll put this up on the block. That'll put us over or close to 500K now, so that's a good look as we try to build out one of these Super Bowl players. I'm thinking Warren Sapp might be the move for us if we're able to pull it off. We're talking about building a Warren Sapp. It's going to take 592 overalls to build this card. And right now they're going for just over 80,000. So if we're able to make this happen, man, we're going to spend about 400K to get it. I wonder if he's actually cheaper to buy. I doubt it because how expensive things have been here lately. Let's take a look. He is a 94 to 95. Not playoffs. He is Super Bowl past. I mean, Doug is going for 400. He's going for 429. So we might be able just to buy him outright. If we're able to buy him outright, I think we make that move. Because I'm looking for an impact player on defensive line. I think I have one more lighted up token to spend. So if we're able to do this, I will look to add Warren Sapp to the defensive line. But again, that means we would have to get rid of Kyle Williams or the Terminator. Aaron Donald loses his spot and we move Kyle Williams to the right side and let Warren Sapp be our 3 technique. That's what I'm thinking might really happen. So we might be able to keep our 2 inside stuffs on our defensive line. So I think these are some good pickups that we've had this episode. It's a short and sweet one. Here's a look at my field pass. Maybe not because it's acting up right now, but here we go. Let's take a look at the season 4 field pass. See where I'm at as of today. I'm sitting at level 51. So 52 is up next. That will give us that season 5 XP, which you got to get. Then we get a Star Elite Pass, but we're trying to get to level 55. That is our goal, and we've got 9 days left to make that happen. If I get to level 55, we get our choice to power up either Ty Law or Christian Jones. And again, I think I'm leaning more towards Ty Law and have him play strong safety for us on our defense. But you guys let me know who you're using your token on. I still got to knock out a couple more dailies. My milestones, I've been going crazy. I think once I get through these 2 and then next week we'll get some more, we'll be able to get to that level 55, man. So that's going to wrap it up for today's episode, man. A lot of updates, I like the addition of Doug Williams. Now I'm going to be using him to get through some of these house rules that just came out. This Genki clash. Interesting. We've got 10 days left to get some stuff done. So we'll see how that goes, man. Be on the lookout for a Budget Beast episode here later this week. And again, make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to do more TikToks, updating you guys on my favorite things about MUT going on. All right. Appreciate you guys taking out the time to watch. I'll check you out in the next episode. Hey, make sure you check out the streams every Saturday night over on Twitch. All right. Twitch.tv/BigCGotGame. Barely no money spent squad on the field, going head to head with other teams. It's always a fun time and it's a vibe. Once you guys come through, be a part of it. Link is down in the description. I'll holler at y'all in the next one, man. Have a great night. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.